Sokikom's good to learn. It helps you learn like math. I'm learning about clocks. I'm measuring stuff. I'm watching videos because sometimes I don't know the game really.
You get to learn while you're playing the game.
As a former math teacher, I saw firsthand how students can develop limiting beliefs about their own ability to succeed in math, at a really young age. And what's interesting though is that these same students can succeed very well in games. In 2014, we received an award to integrate these games into a teacher implementation dashboard, where teachers are equipped with formative assessment data where they can use to inform their daily instructional practice.
We're trying to differentiate math for our kids. We're moving away from and I hate to use the word traditional, but the way teachers have taught over the years with a lot of direct instruction, students doing the same thing, and just kind of moving all together as a class to a more student-centered environment where students are on different learning paths, but end up in the same place at the end.
There's been a push in education lately with individualizing learning. So one of the things that our reports allow teachers to be able to do is to get students into smaller groups based on performance.
I have some students that are still struggling with adding 3-digit numbers and regrouping, and some that are wanting to move on to 3rd or 4th grade math. I can give different assignments to different students, and it's not just all the same level.
What we do with our reporting is we take away the focus of whole group instruction always being what you need to do. So, for example, whole group instruction still is a very strong piece of the mathematics classroom, no doubt about it. But once you've given that whole group instruction, now you're able to see via our reporting which students are actually understanding what you're saying and which students still need more support. So the days of reteaching things over and over to the whole group are gone. You now have the ability to look at those students that are struggling and give them more one-to-one or small group attention in order to help them understand what you're teaching a little bit better.
I'm not a fan of boxed-in learning. I'm just not a fan of grade levels. I think learning, there's this continuum in all these different domains and subject areas, and we should be finding where kids are at and just helping them grow. And that's a message I think kids need to know, and they need to hear it. It needs to be reinforced, is that you're an individual, right? Your learning's going to look different than someone else's, and you just have to continue to learn and grow. I love the platform because, one, it's very engaging for kids, but it also allows them to figure out kind of where they're at, and then gives us the ability to help them grow in their own learning. If we're really institutions that are our core values are tied to learning and growth, then that's where I think a program like Sokikom allows our teachers to really differentiate instruction for the kids and help them grow.